Why can someone be great at budgeting and still feel broke? That sounds wrong. But for a lot of people in the United States, it is normal. You can know the rules. You can track every dollar and still feel like you are always one problem away from falling behind. That is because being good with money is not the same as being financially secure. We are often told a simple story. Work hard, learn basic money skills, make smart choices, and you should be fine. But real life does not always work that way. Many middle-class Americans still struggle with housing, childcare, healthcare, and debt. So the real question is not just, do you understand money? It is also, can your life actually stay stable? In this video, we will look at why financial success is bigger than budgeting. Because money problems are not just about math. They are also about habits, stress, health, and the system around you. And once you see those layers together, the whole picture starts to make more sense. The first big idea is simple. Financial literacy is not the same as financial wellness. Financial literacy means you know how money works. You understand interest. You understand debt. You understand budgeting. But financial wellness is different. It means your money actually supports your life. It means you can pay bills without panic. It means you can handle problems without feeling like everything might collapse. So yes, knowledge matters. But knowledge alone does not guarantee stability. A person can know exactly what to do and still not feel safe. You might understand credit cards perfectly, but still feel anxious every time you open a bill. You might know how to save, but still feel like you can never catch up. That is an important difference. Money is not just a skill. It is also an emotional experience. And if your daily life still feels unstable, financial knowledge may not feel like enough. The next layer is hidden money beliefs. Most people do not start from zero. We grow up with ideas about money. Sometimes those ideas come from family. Sometimes they come from stress. Sometimes they come from fear. If money was always a source of conflict when you were young, you may avoid looking at it now. If you learned that money causes guilt, you may sabotage progress without realizing it. If you learned that survival matters more than planning, long-term habits can feel impossible. So even good advice can fail, because your deeper habits may be pulling in the opposite direction. The third layer is the economy itself. This part matters a lot. Over time, many essential costs have risen faster than paychecks. Housing gets more expensive. Childcare gets more expensive. Healthcare gets more expensive. But wages often do not keep up. That creates a hard truth. You can make smart choices and still be under pressure. You can cut spending and still feel squeezed. You can do everything right and still have very little room for error. So sometimes the problem is not bad money habits. Sometimes the problem is that the margin is too thin. The fourth layer is health. A budget can look perfect on paper. Then one medical problem changes everything. A serious illness can create large bills. It can also reduce your ability to work. That means less income and more expenses at the same time. This is how people fall into a financial spiral. Health problems become money problems, and money problems create more stress. Then that stress can make health worse. So financial stability is not just about income and spending. It is also about whether your body and mind can keep functioning under pressure. The fifth layer is psychological. A lot of people believe this. If I just hit one more number, I will finally feel secure. A certain salary, a certain savings goal, a debt-free milestone. And those goals do matter. But there is a trap. Once you reach one target, your brain adjusts. What once felt like success starts to feel normal. Then you move the goal again. And again. This is why some people earn more, save more, and still do not feel better. The finish line keeps moving. So being good with money is not only about building wealth, it is also about knowing when enough actually feels like enough. The final layer is this. Money is only one kind of wealth. Yes, cash matters. Savings matter. Investments matter. But they are not the whole story. You also have social support, skills, health, useful tools, trust, relationships. These things matter because they create resilience. If you lose income, who can help? If life changes, what skills can you use? If stress hits, how strong is your support system? A strong life is not built from money alone. It is built from multiple forms of stability working together. This is why simple money advice often feels incomplete. It usually focuses on one small piece. Spend less. Save more. Budget better. But real financial life is a system. Your beliefs affect your choices. The economy affects your options. Your health affects your earning power. And your support system affects how hard you fall when something goes wrong. When these forces stack on top of each other, even smart people can feel financially trapped. Because the real problem is not just managing money, but surviving a system where pressure keeps rising faster than stability. So being good with money is still useful. But it is not the full answer. Real financial security is bigger than financial literacy. It includes your habits, your mental load, your health, your relationships, and the economic system around you. Money is a tool. But the real goal is not just having more of it. The real goal is building a life that can stay steady when life gets hard. This is Simplexplain, complex ideas, simply explained.